matter. It doesn't matter at all.
Plus, while you're fishing, you could say some really, really racist shit or something. I don't know. Oh, I finally catch an albacore tuna. I can turn in that bounty.
Hell yeah. I realize it's actually been a while since I even tried to upload a fucking video. It was like Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, I had like
I've just been making a fuck ton.
Honestly, I'm not a huge fan into the content of like, oh, not the short comedic content. Like yours is good, but in general, most of the content I see revolving VR chat's just cringe.
Short comedic content, or it's what was that one? I found him funny. Proximity chat, like how everybody says, like, "Oh, I don't like him because he's a troll." You can just not engage.
That's literally shit. Yeah.
That's his whole point. That's like, his whole existence.
Exactly. See, people like proximity chat, I think, are needed on this platform because there's not a lot of people
take it way too seriously on
who
here.
Don't take accountability for saying dumb shit. And granted, I mean, there's one thing of like knowing you're saying dumb shit and then like getting upset that you got caught saying dumb shit. I got a fucking umbrella. And that's like the big issue, and why, like, that's one of the reasons why you never see me on here. It's been fucking forever since I've really done anything.
Or as soon as you start having fun in one of those group publics and somebody doesn't like you, or like their girlfriend doesn't like you or something, and since they're the group owner, they'll kick you out.
Oh my god, my e-pussy doesn't like you.
Yeah, me and my e-girl think you are a slut. Therefore, we are banning you from every single instance known to mankind that is related to us.
And it's like, you've probably met this a lot before with you doing your shit. Oh, fuck. It's gone. Fuck it, we'll just keep fishing.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a decent spot. I don't give a fuck.
You've been through this shit before a lot. I wouldn't doubt it, especially with people you've known.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Literally, you're in the end of your friendship was
suicide. I learned about a drama between a couple of friends of mine.
So,
like, I didn't even know that these two are no longer friends and that they like completely removed each other from their lives because they just needed attention.
It's like
they were friends and talking with each other for a good while, and then it turns out person A was cheating with person B, and person B found out that that person was cheating with person C, and it became just a huge thing.
I probably heard a little bit of that from the murder one. I'm not gonna lie. If that's from the same group, I never checked if it was a group.
No, different group.
Okay. Nah, it gets so stupid in this game. That's why you only see me like
it's like
a socialize only in the levels of like, oh yeah, we're playing this group game, let's stab some people, blah blah. I don't usually like the community on this game. It's just a bunch of
trying to go to like those bar worlds or the fucking Black Cat. I don't go to those because what's the point? You're pretending to get drunk.
Oh my god, I need to find some e-pussy. let me take the game so serious.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that in this game there are tons of different approaches for socializing, but the ones that everybody go to aren't very good.
No, not at all.
All of the ones that I've gone to suck.
No offense to your friends, but it's like,
even then,
I got SBS on my avatar so I can fuck. Like, I gotta say this.
We don't need to know that.
That's kind of cringe. I gotta be honest. Like, I get...
As much as I like him as a friend, some things are meant to be private.
Well, granted, we were kind of pushed into it anyway, so, I mean, I can't...
Yeah, but still,
it's the core idea.
Both of us are coming from.
I'm not going over it like, oh, this guy's bad. It's just, it's the core idea of people need to stop using this game as an excuse to not socialize in the real world where there are consequences for things you say, what you do, unless you pay for a security card, to get his ass whooped because you said the N-word or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still recording.
Are they still up
I have
there?
permission to distribute this and everything.
No, they're gone. Yeah, both of them are gone.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I think one of their
We're
friends
here.
joined from
They're
another
here.
group, and they're like, "Oh, I don't want this guy to be around this guy because of some reason." Granted, I'm actually appreciative of people
Yeah.
who do that now. Like back then, I would have been like, "Oh, okay, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
But nowadays, it's like, good, just keep people you don't trust around me away from me
Ring
because it's
is
hard.
active.
Oh, that's cool. Cool.
Looks like we got twice luck too, so we'll get twice as lucky. Hopefully. Who knows?
That's the first fish I lost. I think this moon shit's fake. But no, it's like, there's elements of this game that I still like nowadays. Oh shit. Okay. So for those who just like got here, oh, my eyes are not on. His headset fucking died, so that's great. As I was saying, there's things I appreciate about this game. I didn't expect it to like, whoops, but yeah. Fuck. Listen the message. That was unscripted. Well, since we're here, I guess I should clarify. Also, this is the quest, Mike. It's ass. It's so ass. I think it's still running off of that. Yeah, maybe it is. Well, that's also the reason why you guys haven't seen me often on here. This game low-key sucks. I hate to say it like that, but it's fucking fish, please. I used to be an avid player of VRchat and whatnot. Not much now. This is like the first time I've been on fucking forever. Oops. I've been playing with this spring drop model for a good minute now. It sucks. So with I this completely cut the conversation short. So fuck. Anyways, that was Bloodborne. Good friend of mine. My apologies for not uploading in a good while. I meant to. Yeah, I like a lot. But then there's just so many weekends where I just don't feel like doing anything. I'm planning on eventually learning Blender and how to make models and whatnot. So that's another time-consuming process I have to go through, but I gotta like get the effort to actually want to do that. It's a shame. I feel partially bad about it because I see people still subscribe to my channel. Why? I don't know, but I hope you guys are enjoying the content, at least if that's the case. Do I plan to do more things? Of course. I do. But VRchat is such a difficult platform to like enjoy anymore, especially with like how the players are. The player base is fucking terrible. The people are just so out there. And while I do enjoy some of the time I do spend on here, you don't often see me actually playing it. Instead, you'll see me playing other games like Enlisted, which is even worse. I do plan to play the more often at some point and might make more of these videos, but it's just so not my focus right now. And I'm pretty sure most people would be like, ah, yeah, I gotta get it. But it's just VRchat. It's not like it's gonna fucking ruin everything. Hey, buddy. Thank you. How much money do I have? It's supposed to tell me the money, right? 2,000? I can get a fishing rod. Hell yeah. I don't know what this world is, by the way. If you have any questions, hold on, wait. Wrong one. This world is Fish, open beta by Godfall. I enjoy it. You might like it. It's a damn shame we're out here now. There's a lot of things I did want to talk about when it comes to just like the videos and everything. YouTube's AI systems getting funky again. People are getting demonetized for animations because they're not in my chair for cans or some shit. You also have like, I got a tiger rubber duck, holy shit. You have people who honestly ruin a lot of things. The world's kind of gone crazy. Everything's going downhill. And I don't want to be a drama YouTuber or anything like that, but it's like, what else do we have? The Steam frame never... We might not have a Steam frame until the end of the year. Yo, I just got an electric gulper here. Electric gulper eel. Look at it. It's huge. I am a little tired. Please excuse me. This whole recording was completely unplanned. It just spar of the thing. Or spar of the moment. Spare, whatever. But... yeah. I guess to go over some recent thoughts I've had about, like, everything. It's been a long while since I've felt the need to do anything, really. It's a damn shame, too, because it just makes me feel worse. I mean, hell, I was recording in a shittier chair. That's why this time you don't hear my chair. Because, like, in the last few recordings and whatnot, my microphone will allow it, but you don't hear my chair. I mean, my audio quality probably sounds like shit because I have an air conditioner and a fan going right now. Because normally when I do these videos, I turn everything off and sit in my chair and just talking to the mic with the headset on. But that's just because I hate the Quest mic. I hate everything about it now. I hate the Quest entirely. It's like the worst VR headset in my opinion, and I can argue that. I've had this damn thing for too long. There's been no good marketing competitors. Oh, go to any other standalone. Fuck standalones, dude. I just want something light, comfortable, and very easy to use. Without all the extra apps and bullshit that you need to fucking do anything. Like, you need 3 apps separately to run a VR headset through Meta. You need the Meta Quest, like Link, you need the Meta Library, and then there's also like 3 other service programs. You also have the fucking Steam VR that you need. Then you need to run Steam in the background in general, and then you gotta have VRchat running. That's like 3 I just need like 1, and that's just Steam VR. But no, God forbid we have any good platform services. Everybody's got to use AI now. Oh my god. That is a big contender, actually. AI is like one of the worst things about 2026 and 2035 and even 2024. AI moderation is on the high rise. Microsoft's like Windows 11 code is literally like a 30% made up of like AI. The new Xbox CEO or whatnot is a person who's pro AI in general and wants to just like all that shit. It's fuck, dude. I'm just so tired of it all when it comes to that. I'm not saying that in a suicidal way. I'm just saying that in a generalized, like, it's so stupid that this is like what we have to deal with now, and nothing seems to be going better. But we're living in an era where things are about to change. Our world is about to change. We're about to lose a lot of people too. Honestly, good and bad people. And I really wish everyone the best with the next coming era of humanity, good or bad. Because everything that's been prophesized and most everything in religions have just been, it's been happening. And I'm not too happy about it. If I sound like it, I'm not. I'm so tired of the way that things have been going. And everyone feels it. That's why nobody's done anything, because it's like you have everything going on. A shitty president, shitty people running the administration, and then you have the fucking side people just... people are being murdered, kids are fucking... Oh my god, dude. Nobody talks about the Epstein files on YouTube, at least. That says something. Well, there's a lot of people mentioning it, but nobody's been, like, able to talk about it. I heard that Google, like, Israel paid Google a bunch of money just for YouTube and Google to, like, silence people who speak out against Israel and shit. I'm not speaking out against Israel, by the way, YouTube, Google, whatever. I'm just stating, like, what's been happening. It's not against, it's the truth. It's crazy, though, the times we live in. But that leads to the channel, why I haven't done anything. It's just been a the last couple months have been long. It's been honestly way too long, and I'd agree with people who would be upset with me about it. I do plan to do more. But plans don't do much for me, apparently. I didn't even plan to do this. Well, I did plan to do a recording tonight, but I didn't know it was going to be right now, right here in this fishing world. With me spending 2% of my brain trying to collect these fucking relic pieces. With this fuck-ass fishing pole in my hand. Is there anything else I have interesting before? Because I'm going to make it go to 20 minutes. Alright, here's an opinion piece. I think Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 is mediocre. Look, I just watched... This is not from, like, an actual, like, oh, I played the game kind of opinion. It's more or less... I watched Call Me Carson play it. If I don't see him struggling in a game, that means something ain't right. If the game does not break, that means something's not right. The earlier chapters of, like, Poppy Playtime don't feel like they've been planned out properly. Like, even the 5th game does... It feels like you have a bunch of plans built afterwards. Like, it's a game that's built upon, and, like, bullshit. What the fuck are you doing here? Okay, there's a better way to explain it, and I'm not thinking about that. With how the game is, they didn't have any pre-established set of lore, it feels like. Maybe not at first, maybe not even at second, but every time that they've done a new thing, it's felt mediocre, in my opinion. One of the things that actually kind of pissed me off like a bit, excuse me, the prototype is so generic. He looks like the Blob from FNAF Security Breach mixed with the Jevil from Undertale, but then just remove the wires. Actually, don't remove the wires. Just make it constricted like a fucking... Those alien robot bugs off of Wreck-It Ralph. It doesn't feel inspired. It doesn't... Now, I've seen concept art of it where it's like, oh, maybe... In my opinion, I think they're gonna do the concept art route after the next chapter, where they're gonna make him like a skeleton or whatnot, and be like, oh my god, look how scary he is. But it's like, for the big bad, he's lackluster. Like, heavily lackluster. I don't like him. I don't like the design. I don't like the feel. Excuse me? It just feels like pandered bullshit. That's a shame, too, because, like, I was actually intrigued with Chapter 5. But not this. Not what we got. I might make a separate No, I'm gonna keep it here. And this is like the final note I'm gonna do before I get off, and or stop recording the video. Recently, I saw that the Gooseworks deleted their Twitter account because of like harassment, I guess. Not their Twitter, sorry, Reddit. Fuck, I forgot people use it. I noticed that recently Gooseworks did delete their Reddit account over the fucking Amazing Digital Circus and their fans, which is hilarious to me. Not because I feel bad for Goose, but what makes me feel, what's humorous about it is that their fan base is so genuinely ass. Like worse even than it's even worse than Murder Drones, honestly, which says something. This is my full opinion. I think any person who's like part of the Amazing Digital Circus fandom, you're all a bunch of fucking dweebs. I love the show, mind you. This is not me slandering the show. This is specifically for the fans like you, coming from the guy dressed as in the Springtrap avatar. The fans of that game are even worse than FNAF fans back when like the fucking inflation shit was going around. Being dead ass. Hell, even a majority of FNAF fans are not as bad as a fucking Amazing Digital Circus fan. It's just a bunch of fucking stupid kids. And a bunch of tired-ass fucking adults who don't understand, like, the point of the show. Oh my god, Pomni and Jax are the main characters? It should have been Pomni and Ragatha. I love lesbian relationships. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Grown-ass adults can't just enjoy the show for what it is and what the intention and creative design is supposed to be. Then, like, what's the point? I like a character suit I don't care. Things change. When you own a show and you just want it to be better, you come up with better ideas for it sometimes. I don't think Goose did anything wrong personally. And while I won't have any like huge disdain, I actually loved Goose's works before the Amazing Digital Circus. But it gets to a point where everybody's just a bunch of fucking crybabies. I swear, it's like has-been fans, but like not but a better written show. To the point where they're upset over nothing. Maybe there's some like criticisms to be made of the show, or maybe some ideas are not up to your par, but it's like it's not your decision, it's not your show. If you want to write something better, then go ahead. Make the Loud House fan fiction, but it's Pomni and Jax. Fucking that will give me something good to watch and read. Do something like that, like constantly the harassment of like artists and shit and animators or hell, Goose ain't even gonna fucking do anything after like anything in relation to like the Amazing Digital Circus after the next 2 episodes. Like if there was any like sequel idea they would have had, nope, gone. It's because of the fans. The fans are so unbelievably toxic about this stupid show they don't own and they watch that it's so fucking stupid. There are like literally children who were human trafficked, and suddenly Pomni and Jax's relationship matters more. Okay, buddy, whatever. We lived in a fucked up world. That's the gist of it. Though it's nice to see some of the like has-been hate going around, especially with how cheesy the second season was, I heard. I cannot confirm nor deny it because I don't give a shit enough about has-been to tell anymore. How, you think I keep up with Freddy Fazbear every day now? No. This fish is actually kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. All this for a fucking shark. But I don't know about you guys, but I think that's enough for tonight. I think I'm done. I apologize slightly for not being on VRchat to do videos and record these, but genuinely there's just nothing I can think of talking about at the time, and I didn't want to release a lackluster video, but this is probably the last lackluster video. Hopefully next time Bloodborne is not going to get deleted off the face of the earth because his system crashed, but I don't know when. I might have some ideas when another one of my friends decides to actually join up, but until then, I hope you guys all have a great night. Hope you take care of yourself. If you have any recommendations, or even if you just want to discuss anything I've talked about in this video, then go right on ahead. If you like the video, like, subscribe, do all the bullshit that you would need to do to get notified. Make sure you do put the notification bell on if you actually want to watch my content, but I'm not going to force anyone to do it. Obviously, I can't. I won't even recommend you subscribe to me unless you actually do want to watch my shit. Because honestly, like, this is what you're going to have to deal with, is a couple months of silence until you get a video like this. I don't intend to do long breaks or anything like that, but sometimes shit just happens. Sometimes I'm just doing other things in the background. We'll never know. But bye. Have a beautiful time. I really hope to catch you all in the next video. Share it with a friend if you have to. Maybe they have something smarter to say. Probably not. I'm just that good.